Time now for the second of 6 on this super wild card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now a man who made the move inside the division. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. Mykel Wingo in there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the 1st down with that one. Now a give to Barkley, running right. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Hey, easy, 63, bang.
And they'll throw here with Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to be 4th down.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down after failing on 3rd. Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get him down up around the 15-yard line.
Nice first down pickup there by Sam Laporta, the second-year tight end out of Iowa. And you talk about having a breakout rookie campaign, Mike. I mean, to make the Pro Bowl as a rookie at the tight end position is no easy feat. He kind of burst onto the scene as the Lions found themselves in the NFC Championship. I had a chance this summer to spend some time with him at our TEU, kind of our tight end only camp that I run with Kelsey and Kittle in Nashville. And seeing him work up close and personal, you can see why, even though he's a young player, he's had the level of success that he's had only 2 years now into his career.
Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll bring this across midfield as this drive is taking shape. A gain of 7 on that one. 2nd down and 3. Once again, it's Gibbs. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Kayvon Thibodeau with the stop. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
So often in these short yardage defensive situations, Mike, you just have to sell out and play the tendencies. In this case, they knew a run was coming. They stop it short for no gain. Brings up 4th down.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
We had a feeling coming into the game that they were going to get this guy plenty of touches, and you can see from this early success why. The defense is going to have to make some adjustments here because they have had no answers thus far.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, on 4th down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This from 34 yards. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Williams now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs.
Number 26.
Second and 7. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. 14 on the pickup. First down, Detroit.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On second down, Goff. Working free downfield, it is Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
63.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He fumbled the football. And this is taken in by the defense. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
A second down throw for Goff. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now a pitch to Montgomery. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's 4th down. In comes Michael Badgley for this field goal try. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Badgley's kick is good. And the Lions go out to a 10-3 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here's Mims. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Hurts. Firing right
He was going with it. How did it go underneath? I don't get it.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down. Throwing is Hurts. Now he'll run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. To throw, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's Barkley. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. On 2nd down, Hurts. That is caught to the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will tie things up. It's now 10-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Williams. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Hold on. Check. Hold on. Five.
Goff's going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the big tight end, Laporta. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. In comes Mykel for this field goal drop. This will be an even 40-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions going to take the lead. It's now 13-10. So it is halftime here in the NFC wildcard matchup as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
The motion man is Raymond. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Goff to throw. On target to Laporta.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Wide open. Come on.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that'll set up 4th down. To return, it's Mims. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll run it to the right here with Barkley. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down.
Great, set. Crowd left,
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 20
there to make that play, and they didn't make it.
First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now Hurts. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And he'll be out of bounds, but gives them some breathing room. Up to the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. A run here with Gibbs. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Let's mark him there. And a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. Matt Milano there to stop him. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Throwing here is Goff. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Trying for the old school coffin corner. That's pretty close out of bounds. They're going to mark it at the 5-yard line. Well done.
Great, set.
Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. On the ground, this is Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Third down, 3 to go. To throw is Hurts.
Why does it switch me out? I don't understand that. I was playing as their linebacker the entire time, and it switched me out.
Rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That's trash.
Take this one in.
Should have had that previous play.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
I know you guys are switching things up. Time for this.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to the air, it's Goff. The second down.
Come on! He's wide open, and I keep missing throws.
Trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff.
Where's the fucking phone?
They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now a 1st and 10 on the 38-yard line. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout.
Stupid playing by me. Stupid.
Down Philadelphia. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions.
Dude, I don't know if you can hear me, but if I don't score here, I'm going to have to send the rest.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Now, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a third down and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. That's taken in by Khalif Raymond. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with.
Big opening up the middle. And he will score. Game on. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Important moment here for the Lions as they're going to go for 2. And he will get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Marvin Mims now from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Now a give to Barkley, running right.
Need that
And he's
tackle.
taken down, but not until he gets
Chance
to
in this
the
game. I can't get the
32-yard
tackle.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that second down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting third down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game? At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge first down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley.
He's going.
And he does some good work on the ground here. Going to take it inside the 30 with a run of 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A handoff, running left, it's Barkley. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. And finally, they bring him down behind the line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. So
That's like 5 passes that are just so bad.
Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here's Goff. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Hold on.
To throw is Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
The Lions called their first timeout. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down. Goff. Along the sideline, Williams pulls it in.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Goff to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. A run with Gibbs. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now Goff. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the tie. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here's Mims. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds. They marked it at the 35-yard line. It's a big play.
You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me.
Here's 1st down. Here comes Barkley. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That's
Gotta be kidding me.
second. So now, Jake Elliott, an important kick coming up. This to win the game. That's long enough, and it's good! On target from long range.
Wow. Hey, how did I lose that game?
For the Eagles.
Unreal.